Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good evening, my fellow Republicans. Tonight it is my hope that voters in this county and elsewhere are paying very close attention, because tonight the independent voices of Rockland Orange County Republicans will be expressed in the voting booth situated here in Town Hall. From Stony Point and Haverstraw and Clarkstown to Orangetown and Ramapo, from Warwick to Tuxedo, I am calling on each of you to show these outside political players that you will not be influenced, that you are representing the independent majority of Republicans who are fed up with the status quo in Albany. I am seeking your vote tonight so I can represent you and your neighbors in the seat presently held by my friend and mentor, Tom Moorhan, someone who has served us all so well for 11 years in the state Senate. Tom has made us all proud because of integrity, his independent, get-it-done style leadership. Certainly, I know to acknowledge and respect Scott's service to Rockland County. It is just a preference he brings from the Albany insiders that I take issue with tonight. I agree with him that we need true leadership during these tumultuous times. I offer in service to you 40 years of real-life and leadership experience, command of the NYPD, private sector responsibility overseeing the safety of thousands, executive and budgetary control of the law enforcement function of a major city, and the only candidate who has a solid legislative leadership experience central to the success in representing you in Albany. I agree that we need leadership on many of the compelling issues facing us today, such as the MTA and the Tappan Zee Bridge, and can offer that I already, and for some time, have engaged in these issues, often in partnership with Senator Moorhan. When our cars are being destroyed by ineptly placed metal plates in the Tappan Zee Bridge, when the engineering reports indicated structural deficiencies, I took the Thruway Authority and helped bring resolution to these matters. Years before the MTA foisted upon us a payroll mobility tax, one of the most egregious tax plans ever devised, I fought the apologists for the MTA, pushed for hearings, brought the matter of this long-standing financial inequity to the top of the legislature's minority agenda, and finally won unanimous approval of the entire legislature so we could put real pressure on the MTA by requesting to formally withdraw. I call on you to remember that this Senate seat, thank you. I call on you to remember that this Senate seat belongs to no one person or group of Albany insiders. This is the people's seat. We owe a great debt of gratitude to Senator Moorhan. He has accomplished a great deal on behalf of our communities and the people of our state. We hold him close to us and in our prayers as he battles the medical challenges he is facing. There is no replacing a man like Tom. But tonight I pledge to you that when you select me as your nominee, I will do my very best to be his worthy successor. Several months ago, I received a call from the senator. He told me he was in the process of deciding whether he wanted to move forward with his re-election campaign. I was humbled when he told me very simply to get ready. To be recognized by a man for whom I have the highest regard and respect as a worthy contender for a Senate seat is truly a special honor. Tonight I want to tell you that I am ready to represent the people of Rockland and Orange County in the 38th Senate District. When I officially announced my candidacy, I was very pleased that so many people from Rockland and Orange County let me know they wanted me to volunteer on my behalf. Many of you are devoted Republican committee people and have come to offer your support and assistance, and I want to thank you all for that. Your help and the assistance of all concerned residents will be needed and utilized in a vigorous campaign that will be needed to keep the Senate seat in Republican hands. At first, I thought it might be me against the Albany power brokers, but after speaking with many of you, it was refreshing to see that I was very wrong. It is all of us together. It is you, Republican committee people gathered in this town hall, that need to send a message to these so-called political players and Albany interests who are attempting to tamper with our county's Republican Party. After tonight's vote, we will show everyone on June 7th we the people took charge of our own destiny. In every corner of our county, I've been meeting with people, looking them in the eyes, shaking their hands, and asking for their support. I have assured them that I will fight my hardest to ensure citizen-based representation, no more closed-door meetings or backroom deals by an out-of-touch party leadership. As your senator, I will fight to ensure that the special interests will not rule to the detriment of you, the taxpayer, leaving our great state in debt and our children and grandchildren being forced to pay. We need to start fresh, work together, and do the job right. We can do better. I pledge to work with my Senate colleagues to put government back on the side of people who create jobs and the people who want to work. This coincides with my philosophy of tax cuts for individuals and businesses that creates jobs and stimulates the economy. And I believe, truly believe, it can all start here tonight with all of you. We must send a message to those who think they own your vote. They believe they cannot lose, but tonight, you and you and you can set them all straight. You know, I truly believe in my heart that all of us in this room are united by basic beliefs and convictions, and we need to be clearly reflective of that tonight, here in these voting booths. We can send a message that ideals, integrity, truth, hard work, and strength of heart can overcome any so-called political pressure. I pledge to you that I will bring you a message from someone you can trust and believe in, because in life he has been severely tested, faced pressure, temptation, and has never, never broken. With your support, I plan to run a campaign that will never be forgotten. And with your trust placed in me this evening, I pledge to proudly do my best for the residents of the 38th Senate District and the state of New York. I will go to Albany with solid Republican values and as a representative of no faction or special interest. I will answer only to my conscience and to you, the people of the 38th Senate District. My friends, I believe better times are ahead. I believe we can overcome the extraordinary challenges we face in this community and our state. In closing, I ask that you join me. Let's start by believing that one thing together, that we can surmount any obstacle. With your support tonight, we begin a journey to November 2nd, the day that all our voices will be heard. Together we make a statement tonight. It is we who decide that we will not be bargained away, pressured, or marginalized. Today we say loud and clear for all who to hear. The power is here, right here, with the people, not the Albany insiders, and we will prevail. I told Senator Moorhan when he called that day that I am ready. And I am telling all of you here and now, tonight, yes, I am ready to represent you. Thank you very much.